All set. And away they go. First one to break the line is Allegorical. French Approval scrubbed at to stay in touch or as close as possible, and that's racing second. Then comes Susquehanna. Bird Alley is in fourth position, just 2 lengths off the leader, with 2 lengths away to AP Chanel and Leopard Lily. They share 5th and 6th place. Then we go a further length back to Flirting Around. Russian Star in the orange is trapped 3 wide, and Beautiful Flautist is at the fence just behind midfield. Laurel Cherry gives the leaders about 8 lengths start. Leia's Little Love slipping through against the rail to go and be a little bit closer, but she is a fighter. Cote de Pablo won from last, and Cambridge Choir is the trailer as they move along towards the 1200 meters board. Allegorical now feels some pressure from Susquehanna. Allegorical, though, maintains the lead. Susquehanna is in close contention second. Bird Alley and French Approval travel together. 2 lengths away to Leopard Lily. That's now left AP Chanel racing in an outright 6th position and about 4 lengths off the leader. They followed by Flirting Around. That's in the yellow body with Beautiful Flautist for company. Russian Star in the orange is 7 lengths adrift. Leia's Little Love is at her inside. Then we go back to Laurel Cherry. She's got 2 behind. They are Cambridge Choir, and finally Cote de Pablo. There's about 10 lengths in it past the 800 meters board. Allegorical has been in front from the start. She's fended off Susquehanna, who's under a bit of pressure. Bird Alley's up in second. Then the all black colours of French Approval. Leopard Lily next best, and then came AP Chanel. She's about 5 lengths off the leader. Beautiful Flautist. Then comes Flirting Around. Russian Stars next, and Leia's Little Love. They have about 400 meters left to go. Allegorical still in front. Bird Alley's second. AP Chanel now gets set alight, and she's racing up in third and just a length off the leader. Russian Star, and then comes Flirting Around. They have 250 meters left to go. Allegorical's under pressure, and Russian Star towards the outside and Flirting Around. AP Chanel's back at the inside. It's Russian Star, Flirting Around, and AP Chanel. All 3 have chances into the closing stages. AP Chanel has found extra. AP Chanel beats Flirting Around, Russian Star, and Laurel Cherry. Let's have a look at the closing stages in race number 6. Number 5, AP Chanel will give Gary Alexander and Andrew Fortune a double on the card, and AP Chanel goes back to back. She got settled out about 400 meters out, but she had to dig down deep because Flirting Around and Russian Star have persisted and not stopped. And AP Chanel has won this, and she's won it by a good 3 parts of a length over Flirting Around in second. Russian Star ran third. Laurel Cherry was fourth. Then came Cambridge Choir in that 5th position. A whole lot in a heap for 6th. Cote de Pablo, Leia's Little Love, Beautiful Flautist, Bird Alley, Leopard Lily. They were next to finish. The winners towards the left in the gold and black stripes. Andrew Fortune's now ridden 3 winners today, and AP Chanel's responded to the urgings. Towards the right-hand side, Russian Star and Flirting Around probably have the advantage getting into the final furlong, but AP Chanel's hit the line running here, and she's going to go on to score. 5, 9, 4, 3 and 2. The judges put those numbers into the frame for race number 6.
Jockey Andrew Fortune in top form here at Turffontein today. This is his 3rd winner. Number 5, AP Chanel, trained by Gary Alexander, who also notches up a double here, does Gary. She's a 4-year-old now, the daughter of AP Arrow. She was sort of midfield, a little bit backward of midfield. I think the pace must have been pretty hot early on because all the contenders into the last 100, 150 meters or so had run on from way off the early pace. And none ran on better than AP Chanel. She was doing her best work late, and in typical Andrew Fortune style, he sort of kidded her along, didn't ask that much of her until they were right at the post, and as such, she's notched up another win. Well done to all the connections.
Back in the winners area, number 5, AP Chanel, a 4-year-old filly by AP Arrow. Out of QK by National Emblem. Bred by Mr. Majid and also the Summerhill stud Pty Limited. Winning owners Gary Alexander, Ferdy Dippenom, Adrian Guricic, GC Khalil, P Munsami, Greg Sadie, Bob Urim and Mrs. A.P. Witcher. The brothers Alexander for the 2nd time today. Well done to Gary, the winning trainer. And Andrew Fortune's ridden 3 winners today. And AP Chanel responds to the urgings and wins race number 6. 5-9, 4-3 and 2 the result to the 6th race this afternoon.
Race number 6 has been won by number 5, AP Chanel, a double on the card for the Alexander stable. A whole host of owners involved in this one. And for you, sir, Andrew Fortune, a treble on the card here. What do they say? The longer the distance, the better jockey, the more the jockey counts, right?
Did they say that?
Some people.
It's the first time I've heard it. No, listen, Lance, nice, man. I was reasonably well drawn and kind of had the run of the race. You know, they went quite a good pace. Must confess, I was a little bit worried. I was too close. She was battling to keep up to them, and then when we come into that pan, you know, before we turned for home, she kind of started holding it for me. And she won a nice race. I always thought that she was a hot little thing when she started off, and she's starting to settle down. I'm starting to strengthen up. I like to think in the winter there's still 1 or 2 wins in her. As it is, it's not her favourite track. You know, she doesn't quicken quickly, and she kind of grinds. That's why she won at the Var last time. And listen to me, we're just grateful for the wins. We really are. We really are. All the hard work, and God always rewards, you know. So I'm grateful.
Thank you, Andrew. You got the best out of her. Another fantastic ride.
Thank you.
Andrew Fortune, let's get Gary in here. Well done, Gary. Double on the card here today. And you've just seemed to have worked out the last 2.
Oh, listen, she's settling down. I've got to thank my wife for this one, Danica. It's her baby, it's her syndicate. And what can I say? She's hot like my wife.
In which way?
Both.
Good. But nice having Andrew back aboard your horses.
Of course. I mean, a top ride by Andrew. You know, it makes a big difference in the yard. And, of course, he knows the horses. And that's, of course, a big plus. But to all the guys in the syndicate and the ladies, especially the ladies in the syndicate, good luck and thanks.
Well done to you and Dean on the double today.
Thanks.
Well done, Gary Alexander. Let's get to one of the owners representing a whole host. This must be an exciting little bunch of owners to be involved in.
Yeah, it is. I seem to be the only male in the whole syndicate.
That's fine.
Why not?
But well done. This is now 2 in a row. Let's hope she carries on.
Yeah, let's hope from here she'll go on.
Well done to you. Great, lovely having her, of course, here in the Alexander stable. She hopefully goes on from here. AP Chanel, looks like Gary's really worked her out here. Andrew Fortune, 3 for the day. When he rides well, this man. 5, 9, 4 and 3, that is how they've gone past the post for the 6th race on today's card.